two things. One could be that the manager himself is taking side, and that happens. The second thing is that I have a lot of people in my team who work very hard even on Saturdays and Sundays, but they do not achieve outcomes for me. So in that case, in your friend's case, what I would do is I would talk to my manager and I would actually ask him, what are your expectations from me? What are the outcomes that you need from me? Because me as a manager, I'm more happy with the person who is working less. I don't want my people to work 9 hours or 12 hours every day. I don't care if the person is working for 5 hours a day and generating the right output for me. That all is what actually matters. So your friend needs to first of all introspect and identify whether there's something wrong in in what he is doing, whether he's just spending a lot of time but not achieving the right outcome. So there are two concepts. One is efficiency, the second is effectiveness. So efficiency is about doing any tasks in a more efficient way, and people focus a lot on efficiency. But the fact is that if you are doing a useless task and you being very efficient about it, then it's ultimately useless. Effectiveness is about choosing the right task to do that will actually produce desired outcomes, right? So for example, if someone is working in a marketing field, if even if he's doing hundreds of tasks for me, but that are not producing the right marketing outcome, they are not producing the right leads for me or right traffic for me, then it's useless for me. Similarly, if someone is working in producing a piece of code for me, he might be working 9 hours or 12 hours or whatever, but if he's not producing the right piece of software for me, then his work is worthless or useless. So we need to identify, okay, the work that he's doing or she is doing, is is it actually of some worth to the organization? Clarify that expectations. And the second thing is, if he's doing his job right and he knows that he's actually meeting the company's goal, then don't worry about managers appreciation. Sometimes we look for appreciation from the people who are actually in front of us. It's more about the gaining satisfaction out of your work. So if you're satisfied with your the work that you are doing, you should be happy about it. But then you should be talking to your manager and say, okay, what's the problem? Or not say, why don't you appreciate me? Just sort of say, sir, I want to actually have a chat with you, and just say, I just wanted to see what are the areas where I can improve my performance so that I can actually meet your expectations. And that would allow manager to open up and share the